Y'all know that store over there on Cascade and Fairburn?
Oh, you talking about Smokers?
No, the one across the street from Smokies.
Yeah, what about it?
Well, little birdie told me that they don't make a cash drop until tomorrow afternoon.
So what that mean?
It means we should hit it.
Man, you are crazy.
No, I'm not. We need some money, and that's easy money. I've been watching the store, and there is no security guard on duty.
That place is always surrounded by cops.
Look, man, I'm down. When you want to do it?
All right.
You already know you can count me out. You know what? All right, man. I gotta get going before this damn thing goes off.
You need to hurry up then.
What about you, Swan? You in or out?
Man, I'm out.
Look, man, I've been in there a couple times at night. There's really not a lot of people in there.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we should hit it.
When you want to do it?
Tomorrow night?
Yeah. Come on!
I said stop!
Officers are on scene.
Drop your weapons! Put your hands behind your head!
Calling all units, 8 to
Get
11.
down on the ground now!
675 Main.
And put your hands behind your back!
Move too slow, man.
Too slow on the drawer, man. Please, man. Tell me whose fault this is.
It's your fault, man.
Yeah.
You told me you checked for the freaking
I
cops.
had a plan. We weren't supposed to stop for a drink. You got your orange Fanta. It's a heavy drink. It's full of sugar. Gonna slow you down. I got Airheads. You stick them in your pocket. They're aerodynamic. They're small little snacks. I could keep going, but you can't just. You gotta stick to the plan, man, or else it's not gonna work. That's what happened.
I'm on parole, man.
It's gonna be fine. My lawyer's got it.
But I'm on parole, not you.
Just relax.
Smalls, Hicks, on the gate.
Look, you either take this deal or you go to jail. Those are your only options.
What kind of place is this?
It's a special recovery program. It's a program for addicts like you to stay out the streets and stay out of jail. It's only 6 months. You can use that time to get yourself clean.
Another rehab? No, I'm not going to these places anymore. I'm sick and tired of it.
What's she talking about? The special program. And how come you did it for me?
Because you violated your parole, you will not be getting any deals. You, Dennis, will be going back to jail.
You gotta be kidding me.
No, I'm not kidding you. Now sit back. You need to worry about how much time the judge is about to give you instead of what's going on with your friend up there.
I'm tired of coming to court with you every time you decide to get yourself into trouble. If I didn't care about your parents, I would not be here. Look, we don't have a lot of time. The judge will be entering at any moment now. So what's it gonna be? The program or jail?
Fine. I'll take the program.
All rise. U.S. District Court of the State of Georgia, County of Fulton is now in session. The Honorable Judge Otis LaVon Jackson presiding. You may be seated.
This is case number 23-CO12743. The people of the state of Georgia versus Patrick Smalls. You have been sentenced for 1 count of robbery in the first degree and possession of a firearm. Who is here representing the defendant?
I am, Your Honor.
In looking over your file, it looks like your client has been in trouble most of his life.
Yes, Your Honor. And that's why I believe the special recovery program would benefit my client.
Stand up, Mr. Smalls. You better be glad there's someone in your corner. Are you pleading guilty and volunteering for the special recovery drug program?
Yes, Your Honor. I am.
Then so ordered. You're remanded into the custody of the special recovery drug program for a term of 6 months. And let me say this one thing to you. If you ever come before me again, trust me, even if Johnny Cochran was alive, he couldn't keep you out of jail.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Next case, number 23001-12849. The people of the state of Georgia versus Dennis Hicks.
Yeah?
Are you all packed?
Yeah, I'm packed. I've been packed since 8 a.m.
I don't know why. Your exit interview is not until 5 p.m.
Well, it's 10:30. Can't we just do it now and get it over with? I mean, what's a few hours?
Patrick, have you learned anything these past 6 months that you've been here?
Yeah. I've learned to stay away from the same people that got me here in the first place.
And what else?
I don't know, lay off the crack?
Man, you're probably thinking about your very first score when you get out of here, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I learned my lesson. I plan to get out of here, find a job, and stay clean.
You have any ideas of where you'll be staying? You do know that in order to stay clean, you need to stay as far away as possible from your old neighborhood.
Yeah, I know. I called my sister. I'm gonna crash with her for a few months until I can save up enough money to get my own spot.
Okay, but you also know that means no crashing with your old friends.
Yeah, I know. No, don't even know where they are anyway.
Looks like you have a plan.
Yeah, I have a plan because I don't bank on coming back here anymore.
Man, do you not realize that the judge let you off easy? You were charged with armed robbery. You don't realize how lucky you are? From what we saw in court, you were looking at years behind bars. But instead, you get sentenced to this program for 6 months just to get yourself together. Man, I hope you're not like some of these other guys that come through here.
What other guys?
Good morning, Dr. Jameson.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Hello, Dr. Jameson.
So today's the day you're leaving us.
Yes, it's time for me to go.
Well, I'll be talking to your attorney later today. I have to make a progress report to the court. So you think you're ready to rejoin society and become a productive citizen?
Yeah, I'm as ready as ever.
Well, I won't keep you from your conversation with your counselor. I'm sure you're aware of your 5 p.m. exit interview.
Yes, I am. Actually, is there any way we can just do it now? I mean, I'm up. I'm packed. I'm ready to go.
No, Patrick. You'll have to wait till 5 p.m. I'm sure you can handle a few more hours with us.
Yes, everything is all set. He should be here about 2:30.
Great. Bring him to my office as soon as he gets here.
Will do, sir. So, where were we?
You were saying something about some guys?
Oh, so you were paying attention. That's good. You just might surprise me after all.
Yeah, whatever.
And the guys I was referring to, they ride out the program, attend groups, telling us what they think we want to hear. But in the long run, they're just hurting themselves. They end up leaving the program and doing the very same things that got them here the first time. But we all have choices in this life, and it's up to us to make responsible ones. You see, Patrick, I know all about guys like you all too well. You don't care about anyone but yourself. The bottom line is, you're an addict, a junkie. But I get that. I get that you will steal and kill to get your hand on drugs. Come on, it's just you and me right here. Be honest. Do you have any intentions of getting your life together when you walk out of these doors? Because I have no say-so on your release today. So, anything you say is just conversation between you and I.
He must think I'm stupid, like I'm gonna say anything that he can run back and tell Jameson to keep me here any longer. No. I have nothing else to say. You know, I've served my time, and I'm ready to get back out there and make a new start with my life.
Well, Patrick, I hope you realize, if nothing else, that there will always be consequences for your actions. And when you get out of here tonight, remember that. And by the way, you're wrong about one thing.
Oh yeah? And what's that?
This place is very different from all the other rehabilitation programs that you've come through. Trust me.
I know. And I'm gonna be on the straight and narrow when I get out of here.
Just remember what I said. There will always be consequences for your actions.
Yeah. Okay, consequences. Why do I have to be here anyway? This is my last day. I'm in a good mood and getting closer to my magnificent height.
Patrick, so, today's your last day. What would you like to share with the group?
Yeah, Doc, like you said, it is my last day. I'm just really excited to find a job and get a place of my own.
Wow, you almost had me believing that.
Now, Lucy, you know the rules. We leave negativity outside those doors now.
You're right, Doc. My bad. Patrick, good luck with that.
Okay, Patrick, continue what you were saying.
It's okay. I am a drug addict. I've been one since I was 17. And this is my life. I've come to accept it. You know, I've tried to stop plenty of times, but there's nothing as sweet as the feeling of being high. Not love, family, success, not anything. And you've seen my record. You know how many places like this that I've been in? They're all the same.
Yes, I have, Patrick. You've been in 7 rehabs.
7 rehabs.
Yes, 7.
7. Yeah, my family has forced me into rehab for the last 20 years of my life.
That's because they care about you, Patrick. I mean, you can really beat this if you want to.
No, I'm not living in some fairy tale world. I'm not going to run some big company or get married, have a family, live happily ever after. I'm 37 years old and this is my life.
Well, I mean, 37 is not old, Patrick. You still have 50 good years left of your life. You can turn this thing around.
My douchebag attorney pulled some strings to get me into this special recovery program. Well, I don't see anything special about it. It's the same as all the rest. I would have been gone. But completing this was mandatory, or else the judge is going to throw my ass in jail for 5 years. But let me just say that when I get out of here, I'm going to be trying my best to get myself back together.
I don't know, Patrick. Maybe going to jail for 5 years would have helped you kick this drug addiction. I mean, since the many programs you've been in haven't really done you any good.
You know, Doc, I assure you, when I get out of here, I'm going to be steering clear of Kelly Kapowski. But let me just say, I was shocked about one thing since being here.
And what's that?
That y'all don't have an in-house drug dealer. No, like, it's so strange. Every hospital that I've ever been in has always had at least 1 or 2 doctors or nurses dealing dope on the side. But, let me just say that I hope everyone else leaves here, like me, with a positive attitude.
No, boy.
Okay, everyone.
no,
Everyone, let's settle
funny.
down. Let's settle
That's
down. We
funny.
can continue, okay? Well, Patrick, thank you for your last words of hope for everyone. Lucy, today's your last day as well. What would you like to share with the group?
Well, I'm gonna get me a job in my own place. Just like Patrick. I mean, who knows? We both need a place to stay. I think we should be roommates.
No.
Okay, I get it. Calm down.
Just saying.
Calm down. Let's continue. Well, Patrick and Lucy, I really wish you guys the best when you leave here. I hope you find good jobs and a place to stay. All right? Okay, who's next? April, what would you like to share with the group?
This is the longest session ever. It seems like 2:45 is never gonna get here.
Hey, it's Demetrius Hall. I'm here for the exit interviews.
Hello, Mr. Hall. The door is open.
Thank you.
Get these guys together here.
Yeah.
Put two of them out today.
Yeah.
Get Demetrius hooked up. Well, Patrick, can I speak to you for a minute?
Yeah, Dr. Jameson, what's up?
How was your last group therapy session? I hope it was productive.
Yeah, it was productive. We talked about how excited I was that I was going to be finding a new job and getting a place to live.
Well, that's good to hear. I hope the program has helped you to decide to make better choices from here on out.
Is it 5 o'clock yet? Oh my God, I just want to get the hell out of here and hook up with the gang. I gotta find a place to crash tonight.
I hope to hear nothing but good things from you and about you. Do you know our program has a 100% success rate? And I'm more than sure that you will help keep that rate up.
Yeah, Doc, of course.
Patrick, do you promise to uphold our success rate? You are a man of your word.
Yes, Dr. Jameson, I promise. I was actually heading to the cafeteria to get my last meal before I leave.
Well, don't let me keep you. You've got 2 hours before your exit interview, and you'll get to meet your program mentor during the exit interview, right before you get back into society.
Program mentor?
Yes, a program mentor is assigned to everyone when they leave. Your program mentor helps you stay on the right track as you go through these doors.
I'm looking forward to it, Dr. Jameson. Stupid success rate and taking my quiz test.
That guy's full of stuffing like a Christmas turkey.
You know you're full of shit, right? Game knows game. I can't wait to get out of here and find a score.
Would you keep your mouth shut? I'm almost out of here. I don't need anyone hearing you say that.
What do you think they're gonna do? Keep you in here for another 8 months?
8 months? No. I was already here for 6.
Lucky you. Princess. I've been here for almost a damn year. Can't wait to get out of here either. So, where are you really gonna go after you get out of here?
I don't know. God knows my family wouldn't let me step foot in that house again.
You stole from them, huh?
I mean, yes and no.
Come on. You know I know. I've stolen from every single person in my family. It's so bad my parents got a restraining order against me.
Well, I really hope that I can hang with the gang again after this. I know one of them's gonna let me crash with them for a while. And you?
Well, I was thinking of getting a room at this place that I was staying at before I got thrown in here.
Oh. You have money for a room. Sweet.
No, I do not. But I will before the night is over. Girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping we can get this exit interview over with.
So, what is this mentor person that we're meeting up with?
I don't know. I thought we were meeting with Jameson.
Yeah, me too.
Well, God knows I'm not going to eat this. I'm going to take my drink with me. Demetrius!
Yeah, it's me. It's been a while.
I haven't seen you in years. I heard you landed in jail. What are you doing here?
Well, I was in and out of jail over the years. And like you, I was mandated to come to this program. You can't mentor people if you haven't experienced some of the same things they've experienced, right?
So what did you do?
What did I do? Let's just say I've done enough to not want to go to jail again. I've learned that in this program, there are consequences for your actions. And if you're going to make a promise, whether verbal or written, you better damn sure keep that promise.
What is up with this consequences stuff? I mean, that's the second time that I've heard this today.
What's that?
That there are consequences for your actions?
You need to listen to that statement. I can promise you it'll help you when you get out of here.
So you mean to tell me that you believe this stuff? Come on, you still hit up the pipe every now and then, right? We can still hook up sometimes like we used to?
No, I'm clean. I've been clean for the last 3 years. Now, I spent 6 months here too, back in the day. And then I slipped up once. And that was the last time I ever slipped up.
So what are you doing here? What made you decide to take this gig?
Well, I made a promise to Dr. Jameson that I would help mentor folks like yourself when they're released. Every once in a while, Dr. Jameson gives me a call, so here I am.
Come on, man. What about the chase? We used to joke about that high and how it made us feel. We could do anything that we wanted to do. You're telling me this place made you forget about all of that?
It did. It made me forget about that and anything else that could land me in a lot of trouble. I sat in that same seat where you are, thinking the same exact thing that you're thinking right now.
And what am I thinking?
Don't insult my intelligence. We know the first thing you want to do when you walk out of here is go find a score.
What the hell happened to your hand?
Like you've been told, your actions have consequences. When you walk out of here, I need you to do whatever it takes to kick this drug addiction and any other bad habits that can land you in jail.
Forget about all of that. What the hell happened? What happened to your hand? How did you lose it? Did this happen when you went to jail?
No, this didn't happen to me in jail. I was just like you. On my last day here, all I could think about was robbing somebody. So I could get cash. So I could get high. I wasn't listening to the warnings my mentors were giving me. I got out. I went to where I hid a gun. And I knew the first person that I saw I was going to rob. There was this car. And the doors were wide open. So I got in. I was thinking all the luck in the world right here. And then I looked in the back seat. And there was this backpack. And I opened it up. And I felt like I hit the jackpot. This bag was filled with all kinds of goodies. Uppers, downers, coke, weed, you name it.
You're kidding me, right? You expect me to believe that you just found this bag of goodies sitting in a car? Dude, you hit the jackpot.
This is the part where you need to listen to me. And not just listen to me, you need to trust me. I'm not here by choice.
So what does all this have to do with your hand?
Look, you will be tested when you walk out these doors. I am warning you now. I need you to do whatever it takes to fight this drug addiction. That's all I can tell you.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever, man.
Patrick, if you feel that you can't control yourself, you have the option to stay a little while longer. Or if you get out and you feel like you can't cope, you can always come back. Finish getting the help you need.
Did you say stay here? No, I don't think so.
You've been clean for 6 months.
That's because I had no choice.
Well, what about this? I come see you 3 days a week. We can talk, get you ready to go back out into society.
What can you say that my counselors and stupid therapy sessions haven't already?
I'm willing to help fight this drug addiction with you.
And that's not gonna happen. Look, if we're done here, can I go? It's after 5.
Sure, Patrick. We're done. Good luck out there. And be careful.
Your turn. I'm out of this wet dream.
You must be Lucy. Come on in.
Hey, man. How's it going? So, have you seen any of my boys hanging around here?
You've been gone a while.
Yeah.
3 of your boys were shot and killed, and I ain't seen the 2 guys. They may be in jail.
Damn, man.
Where you been?
I'm back in rehab for the last 6 months. Do you know where I can buy a gun?
You just got out. Think you should chill out for a while?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Nah, man, I don't know you can buy a gun.
Alright. Well. Looks like I'm on a mission then.
Looks that way.
Bingo. See?
Yo, what are you doing? Get the hell out of my car!
Really?
Oh. Are you crazy? Okay. Come on! Get off!
Come on, here. You stupid bitch! $300. Thanks, lady. Get me a fix for a few days. Hello. Oh. This is the good stuff. You're so pretty. Down the hatch. Who are you? What do you want? Get away from me! Oh man, get away from me. Lucy, wake up. Wake up.
Where am I?
It's Patrick.
Patrick? Where are we? Why am I tied to a chair?
You both are here because you broke your promise to the program. You violated your agreement. Your mentors warned you not to break your promise. You weren't even out 12 hours before breaking your promise.
Please, man, I'm sorry. Give me another chance.
You only get one chance. And now you have to suffer the consequences. No. Please, man.
I'll give you anything, please.
No.
Please, man, don't do this.
Ladies first. I hope you're right.
No. Stop. You can't do this.
Don't do this.
Don't.
I beg you.
You weren't listening when the man you stabbed earlier tonight was pleading now, did you?
Please.
Come on, man. She doesn't deserve this. Oh, God. Oh, God. Please. Oh. Stop! Please. 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 I'm sorry. I didn't kill anybody. I just hit her. I didn't kill her.
No, you didn't kill her. But you punched her so hard that you damaged your eye socket. You get a double whammy tonight.
Please. Please, no. I need my hand. Stop! I can't.
Stop it, please. Come here.
Hey, it's Demetrius Hall. I'm here for the exit interviews.
Hello, Mr. Hall. The door is open.
Thank you.
Have a seat.
Good afternoon, Demetrius.
Good afternoon, Dr. Jameson.
It's been a while since we've called on you to mentor one of our residents.
Yes, it has. About 6 months.
I need to talk to you about one of the residents that you're going to mentor today.
Okay.
Demetrius, this session is not going to be as easy as the rest.
What do you mean?
You know one of the residents.
Patrick. I haven't seen him in years. It's gonna be weird seeing him after all these years.
Well, as you can see by the file, he's been here for the past 6 months.
I did see that. You think he's ready to leave the program?
Honestly, no, we don't. Matter of fact, the other resident, Lucy, she's not ready either. Both of them just play the game, telling us what they thought we wanted to hear. You know, kind of like you did when you were here years ago.
I was so stupid. And I learned the hard way.
So you're saying Patrick is going to end up just like me?
Yes. That's exactly what we're saying. But there's more.
What more could there be?
Patrick, take a seat. Please sit down. You've been called to mentor for us for 3 years. And we feel that you have fulfilled your obligations and services here, and you've done an excellent job. All of your mentees have maintained their promises to the program, and they've stayed on the right track.
Dr. Jameson, I appreciate that, but what did you mean when you said there was more to me mentoring Patrick?
We already know that Patrick and Lucy will not keep their promises to the program. Your assignment will be to follow them, watch their every move, and when they self-destruct, you will be tasked with taking care of the situation.
Wait, what? No, you mean...
That's exactly what we mean.
Well, why me?
Why not you? When you complete this task, your services will no longer be needed. Mervin will give you what you need to get the job done.
Why me? I can't do this. I've done everything you have ever asked me to do. Every time you call me, I've been here to mentor. Dr. Jameson said it himself. All the mentors have stayed on the straight and narrow.
Come on, Demetrius. Get up. Have a seat. Pull yourself together. You need to get ready to meet with Patrick and Lucy in a few hours. Now, I know this is a lot for you to digest right now, but this is something you've got to do. In this bag, you will find everything you need to get the job done. You will use this untraceable throwaway phone to call in and confirm when your job is completed. And Demetrius, you know we will be watching you. Don't try to warn him during this meeting. This is your get out of jail free card, so don't do anything stupid. Hello?
Yeah. It's me. It's done.
Patrick?
Patrick and Lucy.
Demetrius, it had to be done. I know this was a hard one for you, but look at it this way. Your services have been fulfilled. You take care. Bye.
Help. Please. Somebody help me!
Help me. Doctor, please help me. I need the police. Please, doctor, I need to report this to the police.
Calm down. Let me check this for you.
I need the police now. They're not gonna get away with this. They're not gonna.
You sure about that, Crazy? You know what they're gonna do. You really want to talk to the police right now?
We're in the hospital. We're safe. You won't know.
Listen, they put us in the same room. When have you ever known a hospital to put a man and a woman in the same room?
I'm Detective Thomas. This is Detective James.
Some man grabbed, kidnapped, and drugged me. I woke up tied to a chair in a room. He cut my damn hand off! Aren't you gonna write any of this down? I'm not making this up!
Okay, ma'am. So you say you were drugged, kidnapped, and that you woke up in a room tied to a chair. And then this person, he cut off your hand.
Excuse me, sir. You know this woman? Can you tell us anything?
I don't know her. I don't know what she's on.
What do you mean you don't know who I am and what I'm talking about? You were right next to me when he did the same thing to you!
I don't know what she's talking about.
It's okay. It's all right, ma'am. Just calm down. We're gonna take care of this right now, okay? Let me fix this pillow for you, all right? Let me fix this pillow for you.
Now, we all have an addiction to something, but we must never let that addiction win, okay? Now, we are everywhere, and we will be watching you.
Nothing is free, Patrick. The program may need you one day. And you will respond, right?
Yes.
Right?
Yes. I'll be there.
Is that a promise?
Yes. I promise. It's been 3 years since that night, and it still haunts me. I wake up in fear at times. I know they're watching me, and I've been clean ever since. I went back to school, and I got my GED. I don't have a business or a wife with a picket fence, but I do have a girlfriend who's very supportive. I get a call from the recovery program at least 3 times a year, asking me to come and mentor. Of course I show up. I promised, and I know what happens when you break a promise. I haven't seen Demetrius since my exit interview. I often wonder if he's still a mentor with the program or if he's been exterminated. Just think,
This agency started because Dr. Jameson was robbed at gunpoint by a junkie. He survived, but he makes damn sure that if you mess up in this program, you'll pay for it, in one way, shape, or form. Hi, I'm Patrick. Come in. Take a seat.
Damn arm.
It's me. I'm heading out.